Okay, I'm going to begin another set of games, hopefully. Hopefully I don't have any crashes. Sometimes I've tried to record these and get like a good game, and then it'll like go through in another game, and then the game will freeze. So, I don't know, I'd like to do like maybe 2 or 3 games at a time, but we'll see. And playing Dimir Emerge. It's definitely my most fun deck, I think, that I've played in a long time. Seems to be competitive in most matchups, although the thing that it struggles with the most is Planeswalkers. This opening hand is, like, not bad, but I would be much happier if it were 2 swamps instead of 2 islands. Ultimately, the deck needs 2 of each, but needs swamps earlier on. Particularly to deal with aggro decks because of things like Murder and Languish. The fact that I have 2 take inventories is good. The fact that I have a prized amalgam, which I'll probably hardcast, is good. A hardcast if this is aggro, which it looks to be. This is good. I'm glad this is an aggro deck. Hopefully, where's this person? Rank 34, sword time. Yeah, so probably we're good. I think I'd rather see you removal. It might be Declaration in Stone, that's okay. Mainly I want you to flood the board. It'll work. Swamp. Two more cards. Oh, nice. Alright, so 2 cards in the graveyard. I think I have a land and I'm shortly going to have a sorcery or an instant and a creature in, probably. Than happy to block that, and I'm more than happy for you to use removal on him. Oh, how nice. Look at that. Look at that. You're gonna mess a life out of that, but you also want to get a 3 for 1, so there we go. And that was that. Apparently the 3 for 1 when somebody's running an aggro deck is not ideal. I wouldn't know because I don't really play aggro very much, but yeah, obviously I do know. Alright, I would like to murder something, and then I would like to whispers your hand. Alright, I'm just gonna, I don't really need that 6th land, but I'm going to keep it no matter what. Because I wanted the ability to cast Compelling Deterrence so that whatever he plays next goes back to his hand, he discards something, and then I get a little bit too friendly with his hand. Alright, well you do get a... Alright, well, you can go back. Go back. Hopefully you have to discard before you drew. Oh, how nice. I just killed a tireless tracker. Okay, now we're at 4. So, you may have that. That was 2 very good cards to remove. That was another 2 for 1. Do this. Let's have a look. I think I'd rather get rid of collective effort. That's pretty removal heavy hand that guy had. I hope he lets me untap one land before he removes my guy, but I don't really think that's gonna happen. Yeah, sad. I'm just gonna hardcast the Stitchwing. Alright, this game over. I guess it was over when the guy quit, but how quickly can I end this? That is the question. The Drown Yard Behemoth needs to be apart. That certainly makes things a little bit more quick. I want to discard those two things. Okay. Was there another one in there? I did not realize that. Okay, so this will be over soon. Yeah, still just probably Drown Yard on instep, assuming he didn't do anything. Or will I? I don't know. 3 versus 5. It hardly seems worth it actually. Yeah, I probably won't unless he tries to remove the Stitchwing. Fog. Okay, so that was game 1. Soratami did not stick around for very long. Soratami did not like a 3-for-1, which is reasonable. I wouldn't like it either, but I also wouldn't play a green-white aggro deck either, so to each their own. Let's see if we can pick up another game. Spliffy. That's an interesting name. I like it. Spliffy. Hello, Spliffy. Certainly worse hands. I mean, it's definitely not the best. I don't have a zombie, and I really do need a zombie to make this deck function. I don't really have a draw spell, but Piece of the Puzzle sort of works, and Piece of the Puzzle might put zombies in the graveyard. The fact that I'm again against another aggro deck is interesting. Hopefully I'll win this. The fact that I have 2 decent removal cards is comforting. So next turn I'll definitely do Pieces of the Puzzle, and looks like turn 4 I'll be languishing. I don't think there's an enchantment that can put them out at languish range and at 3 mana, but I confess I don't actually know. It might be. Ooh, should I Piece of the Puzzle or should I hit that hand? I'll hit the hand after. Oh, nice. Yeah, okay. rough one for Mr. Aggro, I think. I don't want to get too confident, but I have 3 in the yard too. Nice. Yeah. You really did that after you saw me play Languish? You just wouldn't attack in and hope that I Languish, which I definitely would have done. That seems like not the best play in the world, but teach their own, Spliffy. I'm not going to second guess you. Alright, so I will probably murder whatever comes next because I want an instant in the graveyard, which I don't believe I have, but yeah, I'll definitely murder. Play something, oh, it's getting murdered. Unless you play something even worse. No, that thing is getting murdered. Because then I will get a 2 for 1. 2 for 1 of randomness, but oh, yes. Gideon. See, that's... I don't like planeswalkers. I don't do very, very well against them. My best shot is compelling deterrence or taking it out of the hand. Yeah, we'll do that again because that was awesome. Oh yeah. Hope against hope. Is that a 3-mana enchantment? I think it is. It gives +2, +2. Looks like I maybe got lucky there. Well, not really, because I had a murder. Oh, +1, +1. Yeah, no, you definitely would have died. Okay. Need some business. Okay, that works, I guess. Rather it was in the graveyard, but this will work. And I have 2 sweepers. One that hits for 5 damage, and one that's -4 and -4. I wonder what that card is. Tell you what. Could be Blessed Alliance. What could it be? Maybe Collective Effort? I don't know. Either way. See whether you value it more or the 1/1 more. You value it more, but it's Blessed Alliance. I'll take it though. Yeah, Amazon maybe? Probably not. Who knows? Alright. I need a zombie in the graveyard. I need a different zombie in the graveyard. I need this zombie in the graveyard. I mean, technically I don't. I'm sure you have Declaration of Stone. But if you haven't, why would you not have already used it? One or the other. I'm not gonna play that so I can get 2 for 1. Might make the game a little bit longer, but that's fine. Alright, I like the fact that I'm playing 2 aggro decks in a row, though. That's awesome. Okay. So, if you had Declaration of Stone. Wouldn't he have already used it? Maybe. Probably. So if you don't top deck it, it makes me very sad, but at least I'd get clue tokens. There's one of these sweepers I can't cast. I wonder where my emerge creatures are. Any of them in the graveyard? No, they're all just hiding. Angelic Destiny, what are you doing? No. Okay. I took 6. I should have blocked. Dumbass. Wow, I missed. That was a misplay for days. Alright, well that's annoying. Oh, I might lose this game. Mr. Spiffy. No, I played this very, very poorly. I think what needs to happen, this is weird, but I think this has to happen, right? Like those. What you doing, buddy? Got one more chance. One more shot. I think I still might be dead. Oh, thank goodness. I don't think that actually, oh, it might matter. 3, put a card in my hand. Yeah, it doesn't. I think I'm dead. That's the minus ability helps me out here. Which it did. Alright. Alright, I can do anything. I will be taking the Deep Fiend. Okay. Count me as the luckiest person alive. Or the unluckiest, like what the heck just happened? Alright, move to attack. Stop it. You can cast Avison, but you can't stop the tapping. It wasn't that lucky in the sense that I think I have, what, 4, 7, 8 emerged creatures, and I've not had one, you know, more than 50% into my deck. Would I like to do? No, not really, because I don't want to kill my dogs. Maybe should have, but whatever. And I won! I won! That was very close, but alright, yeah, well, I guess I could have killed that thing first, which I probably should have, but it was all good. Alright, I'm not going to push my luck any further. I think that was a good game. Thank you, Spliffy, for being an excellent opponent. I got a little bit overconfident and almost lost as a result for playing like a jackass, but still, I came through at the end. I hope you have a good day, I hope you enjoyed this if you've been watching. Goodbye.